Hi everyone, Kieran Brown here and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the optimal rate of weight loss. So what we'll discuss is the 4 different methods that I've found, which one I think is best and which one I use. I've actually changed my mind on which I'm going to use going forward, so I'll talk about that. The first metric is quite simple. It's just amount of weight like per week. For example, like 1 to 2 pounds or half a kilo to 1 kilo per week. Pretty straightforward. The next one is percent of body weight. So for example, like 1% of body weight per week. And on the left there, I've got a predictor if you're 180 pounds. So after 12 weeks following this method, you'd be around 161 pounds. And on the right there is the same for like kilos. Next, this is the one which I actually use, which is body fat percent per week. So I aimed for a goal of 0.5% per week. And you can only measure this if you have like scales at home that measure body composition, and you can weigh yourself in every day. And I basically broke this down into losing 0.1% body fat like per day. So obviously there'll be a couple days where if there's no change, then that's fine. I'd still hit the 0.5% per week. So this averages out to like 2% per month. And the next, I haven't actually used this one before, but I've heard others say it's useful, and that's using measurements, particularly waist measurements, because usually that's where there's quite a big difference in the size. Like as you like lean down or like bulk up, your waist is a pretty good indicator of sort of where you're at. So a good target is around 1 inch off your waist like every 8 weeks, and you pretty much measure that by finding basically the narrowest point like of your torso. It's probably roughly between halfway between your belly button and your chest, and you just sort of take a measurement of that like every week. So yeah, like I said, this is the one that I used, but I actually think going forward I'm going to be using the 1% of body weight per week. And what I like about this one is as you like the more and more you lean down, the actual target like per week changes in accordance with like your new weight. Whereas if you just went for a flat like 1 to 2 pounds per week, you might lose like 4 or 5 in the first week and think, like I'm losing too much, like I'm way over target, and then you make adjustments straight away and you end up losing weight like far too quickly. So yeah, if you're trying to lean down, I think this 1% of your body weight per week is a great target. And if you're around about the 20% body fat range, then you should hit your goal of like visible abs within like 10 to 12 weeks. So if you want some one-to-one coaching to help you achieve that, then click the first link in the description. But yeah, if not, it's just a short one today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will speak to you tomorrow.